Hello and welcome. Today, we're going to explore the Corporate Transparency Act and the new requirements for beneficial ownership information reports that will affect almost all businesses formed or registered in the U.S. Let's dive in. Starting on January 1, 2024, the Federal Corporate Transparency Act requires that the vast majority of legal entities formed or registered in the United States will have to submit beneficial ownership information reports to the U.S. Treasury's Financial Crimes Enforcement Network, also called FinCEN. What is the Corporate Transparency Act? The Corporate Transparency Act, or CTA, is a law enacted by Congress at the end of 2020 as part of a global effort to prevent individuals from using legal entities to facilitate money laundering, finance terrorist activities, and other financial crimes, by creating a national registry of beneficial ownership information for reporting companies. The law specifically targets small businesses and requires that business owners understand and comply with all parts of the law, with heavy fines and imprisonment for those who do not provide the required information within the deadlines. The new law goes in effect by January 1, 2024. Who does this impact? Well, it defines a reporting company as any business entity formed by filing with the Secretary of State or similar office. However, there are 23 exemptions, including large operating companies, stock exchanges, and insurance companies, among others. If not exempt, a company is considered to be a reporting company and must comply with the CTA by filing a beneficial owner information report. To learn more about exemptions, check out our Corporate Transparency Act exemptions page for more explanation. I'll leave the link in the description for you. Now, let's talk about what needs to be reported. For new entities formed after January 1, 2024, you'll need to report various details about the entity, its beneficial owners, and company applicants. This includes legal names, addresses, jurisdiction of formation, EIN or taxpayer identification number, and personal details of the beneficial owners and company applicants. Beneficial owner is someone who exercises substantial control over a company or owns at least 25% of it. It's important to note that there can be multiple beneficial owners. You can find the full list of what needs to be reported on our website, but here is a brief overview. Things that will need to be reported include legal name and any trade names, the current street address of its principal place of business or the current address from which the company conducts its business in the United States, its jurisdiction of formation or registration, its employer identification number or taxpayer identification number. Additionally, for each beneficial owner, the individual's name, the residential address. For company applicant, the business address. A scanned copy of the identity document such as a state-issued driver license or passport. Date of birth. A scanned copy of the identity document. The exact details can be found on our website where we have a dedicated page on the Corporate Transparency Act. Here's some important dates to remember. Existing companies as of December 31, 2023 have until December 31, 2024 to file their B.O.I. report. New companies formed between January 1, 2024 and December 31, 2024 have 90 days from formation to file. And companies formed after January 1, 2025 have 30 days from formation. Be aware of the penalties. Late or inaccurate filing can lead to severe civil and criminal penalties, including fines and imprisonment. The good news is, there are no government fees to file these forms. However, the form to report B.O.I. reports isn't available yet. Once it is, you'll find it on the C.E.N Beneficial Ownership Information page, and I will leave that link below. You can also always check on our website where we will have up-to-date information. We at USA Corporate also are creating a glossary of Corporate Transparency Act terms, which we also include in the description. That's a wrap on the Corporate Transparency Act and Beneficial Owner Information Report. Remember, staying informed and compliant is key to your business's success. Thank you for joining me today, and see you next time for more insights. If you found this video useful, please give us a thumbs up and share it with your network. If you have any questions or need further clarification, feel free to drop by our website at usa-corporate.com, where we have experienced live chat to assist you. Thank you for watching.